The cover of this book by Julia Fox is the definition of unapproachable makeup. Hi guys, it's Val. Welcome to Girl Talk, where we consciously unpack everything that's going on in girl world. This week, I'm super interested in why everybody is getting back into super heavy makeup, particularly a trend that's called unapproachable makeup. I personally think that unapproachable makeup is an industry plant from all these companies that are seeing their sales dip because everybody's doing soft girl, soft life makeup now, and like no glam and makeup free days, and like the post-COVID makeup era. Unapproachable makeup is more psychological than you know, and I just want to break down what I think it's a response to, which is the soft life era. Now, if you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, you know those girls who basically dress like they're going to Pilates and they're going to ballet and they have not a care in the world. These are the soft life girls. The soft life girls can be characterized by wearing lots of nude tones, lots of pink, driving Range Rovers to Pilates. I don't think the soft life girls work jobs. I really don't know. But a lot of us really caught on to this soft life era. And for me particularly, I never felt completely connected to the soft life, right? I don't consider myself necessarily hard and masculine, but I'm not exactly soft either. I know what my personality is, and I'm a bit intimidating. I'm 5'10". I'm a girl who grew up in Los Angeles, and I have a Latina mom and a Caribbean dad, and there's not much about me that's soft. But I would say watching soft life videos has definitely helped me to soften up. So one of the things that was very particular about the soft life also was soft hair, soft makeup, soft nails. Remember, we all went through the Hailey Bieber glaze nails. We all started doing the the satin wraps at night for the super soft and natural looking. Everybody started going to Pilates and bar. I feel like there's really nothing wrong with the soft life. It's just not for everyone. I feel like the problem with soft life was that a lot of us and a lot of girls started subscribing to soft life, and they realized that the soft life of their dreams still wasn't coming true. Some of what was preached during the soft life was to become more soft, to be more approachable, to get the husband of your dreams, to get princess treatment, to get treated like a queen, all of these things, which I think that you can get and I have gotten, even though I'm not a soft girly. But in particular, we were trying to make ourselves more approachable and more down to earth while also being dainty and feminine, right? So you're trying to attract a certain type of person. And that person could be friends, that could be the type of life you want, that could be the type of career you want, or that could be a partner. We're trying to attract something with every style that we have. It's not just the soft life. Whether you dress goth, whether you dress punk, whether you dress in all designer, you're trying to attract a certain thing to your life. As a response of the soft life, for the people who weren't getting those soft life perks, and we still didn't live in an aesthetic home, and we still didn't know how to do those videos where you wake up and make your matcha and everything just looks so perfect, we were what is the reason we're doing the soft life? And do I really have to be dainty and feminine all the time? There are ways that I think you can be dainty and feminine and not subscribe to the soft life all the way. So now let's talk about unapproachable makeup and unapproachable and how it is just the opposite. Unapproachable makeup is intimidating. Unapproachable makeup is heavy. Unapproachable makeup is not trying to be natural. It's very high maintenance and it doesn't give up. If you know that it took me a long time to do this, and yeah, I'm gonna have to take this off with a 50-minute nighttime routine. That is unapproachable makeup. I feel like I've sometimes been on dates where guys are like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're not even wearing makeup, when I did the soft life thing, versus when you have on heavy makeup and the people who approach you are really just women who are like, your makeup is amazing, how'd you do that cut crease, how did you get your eyeliner like that, right? It is pretty much man repellent when you wear makeup like this, and I have found personally that when I wear intimidating or heavy makeup, I do attract a certain type of guy, and it's the high profile finance guy, the guy who's making tons of money and he's got this super high confidence because he's kind of narcissistic and he wants a girl who looks very unapproachable and intimidating on his arm. And I am personally just not dating those guys anymore. I'm dating guys who are golden retriever guys. So the soft era that I put myself in while still having kind of an intimidating and unapproachable personality is working for me, because I'm a little bit more approachable. And I'm not gonna say down to earth, because when I say I'm down to earth, my friends just laugh. And also when I say I'm low maintenance, they're like, you've literally had surgery and Botox so that you wouldn't have to use skincare. Like, that's not low maintenance. For a lot of these girls, they weren't getting that soft life and they realized that they would probably never maintain it. So they're just going to revert back to what they know and what they feel comfortable with. And actually, I feel like intimidating or unapproachable makeup is very extremely creative. And when you get into soft life, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel that creative. I'm trying to be as simple as possible. Of course, there's like cottage core and fairy core and all these other things, which I think are subcultures of soft life from what I've seen and how I'm interpreting soft life. You get into unapproachable and intimidating makeup, you are getting yourself from this ballet Pinterest worthy girl to now this like Julia Fox girl. Speaking of Julia Fox, so I actually have her book. Let me grab it right now. The cover of this book by Julia Fox is the definition of unapproachable makeup. Do you see how she looks on here? And do you see the back of this? Like, what man would feel confident enough to walk up to her and be like, wow, I'm gonna be the center of her world? Like, you have to be pretty confident to walk up to Julia Fox. Julia Fox is the epitome of what it means to be an unapproachable woman, and I love her for that. And the crazy thing is, I love Julia Fox for that, even though that is not my personality at all. And I look a certain way, and I dress a certain way, and I look like somebody's already taken her out of the country before, so if I can't do that, I should just walk away, which you should. But the thing about Julia Fox is she doesn't care whether her fashion or her makeup attracts a man or not. She doesn't care if her fashion or her makeup gets her a job or not. Julia Fox does what Julia Fox wants to do because she does not need a man. And that, to me, is the definition of unapproachable makeup and an unapproachable woman. It takes someone whose confidence is here to even get in your aura, because the way that you're doing your hair and makeup lets people know that you don't give a whether they stay or not, or whether they come up to you or not. Definitely feel like this unapproachable makeup is getting me to be a little bit more creative, right? So I haven't done a black wing eyeliner in a very long time, and it's not because I didn't want to be approachable, but now I'm like, you know what? If we're gonna be getting creative and crazy with our makeup again, I'm gonna be getting creative and crazy with my makeup. I just personally don't have the time, you guys. Like, it's Yves Saint Laurent blush, Yves Saint Laurent color correcting, what is it called? Like foundation and blush, and I'm done, and it's really easy. So let me know what you think. Do you think that the unapproachable makeup is an industry plant by beauty companies who want to recoup their dollars that they've been losing over these years from the soft life, no makeup look? Or do you think this is a response to the soft life in general and women just wanting to be kind of unapproachable again after making themselves more soft and approachable for the internet or for men or for jobs or whatever else it may be? I find this really interesting. I love these unapproachable makeup trend videos because they are getting so creative, but I wonder if it's here to stay. I wonder if this is gonna cause, you know, another subculture of people who are doing all types of fashion makeup. I'm here for it. I'm gonna continue to watch it, and let me know what you think in the comments.